This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ready?
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Flush to his right. There he goes, right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
And the crowd really responded, didn't they? They always like it better when the quarterback is scrambling around, actually takes off and runs downfield. And that's exactly what he did.
Yellow.
Here's the longtime Jaguar. It's Fred Taylor. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Fred Taylor, 28 yards. And the Jets go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Left side. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Miami. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. Boswell good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Hey, go steal. Blue striker.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
Young. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring it back at It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes.
It got his man complete. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney, 73 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Come on, set. Hey, red. Hut, hut.
They started on the ground with Eckler. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Red. Green back.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Set, ready. Stick, level. Fight, white. Ready.
To throw, Young. He'll buy some time right. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. 33 yards that time.
And the ball. 43 rail. Shot. 17.
The Young keeps it, moving right. And the ball is knocked out. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Black ultra.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Ready.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Zone ready. Drill green. Set up.
Throwing, Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Jets are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Edo blue. Steel black. Set.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of...
And that's caught inside the 30. He's on his way. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, 77 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
Here we go. Set.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
On the ball.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go. Here we go. 22 needle. Blue striker. Blaster. Sit. Set.
It's Young off play action. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Black. Yellow. Snap. Red. Right. 97.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Green Jack. 6. Mega. Hey, blue. Right. White. Hut.
Young looks to throw on first down. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. That'll bring up second down.
Set. Hut. Black shot. Hurry. Black ultra. Hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Rolling to his right. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Let's go. Go set. Fight 60. Yellow.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Hey, green. Yellow. Go. Hut.
Eckler will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and they will take a 7-point lead.
21. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Ready?
Young on first down. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Room past the 35. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Young. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. To the right side, this is Taylor. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
52 blaster. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Young now. They'll roll him out right. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. First and 10, Taylor now. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. Now Young. He finds Wilson. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
up second and goal.
Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Young with it, 3rd and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Red, cycle. Hut.
They turn to Taylor on 4th. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Fred Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Jets have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. How about this? Racing to the end zone and all the way in